What is up, guys? We're at it with a ranked Joust right now. We just ran into a Super Vulcan with Ultra Stars here. Achilles got through, so he's scary as shit. And Medusa's just a great team fight god. We got an Odin. I don't love the Odin pick. He's just kind of, the cage like he is in Conquest. At least he does a lot of bursts early in this. And then we got a Raijin. Raijin's an interesting choice to me because Vulcan. So you can throw your 2 on top of the turret and then link it right to Vulcan. And if you pick up something like Gemma Baiso or something, it just kind of locks him down. So I think that's a good matchup there. But it's also interesting because when Raijin goes into his alt form, he's like super immobile, kind of like Ares. And that gives Vulcan a great opportunity just to drop his alt right on top of the Raijin as well. So they kind of have like cool counterplay matchups against each other. It's one of those fun matchups that I like seeing in Conquest and Mid and stuff. So Raijin and I both went attackers. Odin went the warriors and double chalice. I don't like the double chalice thing at all, but we'll see if it works for him. Red just spawned. Let's try and get these minis. Looks like we secured it with our ricochet, even though it was super unintentional. Looks like Odin's getting caught out here. He's definitely an early game god, so that's why he needs to keep going for him. Raijin should have been going for clear there instead of poke. And there goes Odin going for poke again. I think just securing the buffs and playing for the buffs right now is the most important thing. Getting EXP. I'm just gonna back because there's no reason not to. No, Odin. You just died once already, there's no point in jumping in there. And you give it to Vulcan, so Vulcan's got that 500 gold. Everyone else has Aegis's, which, yeah, because we have very little CC except for my stun. And Raijin's taunt. Alright, well that gives me my ult. Take that down. They have pretty strong clear. I missed her, which I was going for, but I hit Achilles somehow. So Vulcan has his ult now. Raijin has his ult. Odin should just be letting us clear and saving his abilities to jump in and do damage to them. So that's what we need much more. Me and Raijin can handle the waves ourselves, but just like that. He didn't get too much damage there because it looked like his shield had fallen off, or he didn't activate it. It's like Odin's leaving, so we're just gonna retreat.
Be careful.
This red is coming up soon, so I don't want to totally back and just give it to them for free. Let's see, the Achilles won a health chalice. So we just play this slow game waiting for the red to spawn. I should make it out of here alive. Oh, maybe not. That was a good Vulcan ult. We got 1 kill for it. That was a good Medusa ult. I wasn't expecting him to engage there. Odin's kind of just sitting out of position now. He's kind of trapped. See if I can't go in and help him. Didn't bounce fully. I was just a hair away from it bouncing to that next step. Owen's gonna steal that. Which isn't the best play because he's not really using his abilities for damage. Once again, he's just trying to poke and it's not doing much for us. We need him to be the engager. But after we clear the wave, he's just sitting there with no abilities up.
I will carry it, but only for now.
Head back. Achilles is going into physical defense first, so my damage will drop off on him. Now Odin's out of the fight again. It's just not playing it right. And in Joust, it's super important to have a competent tank that knows when to engage and what he's doing. Right now, I'm in front of the team where he's just sitting behind me. I missed there. Unfortunate. She got me with her ult as my ult was dropping. And I was going for Achilles there as well. Let's head back to lane. I'm not sure what Medusa's building right into. Maybe Aussie or Xe or Kins. Either way, it's definitely not the first item she should be building.
Retreat!
Alright. Achilles is missing, so we gotta watch out for him. Looks like Raijin's backing. Red'll be up shortly. Let's take out this turret. Dang. Looks like he dropped his... Oh, he didn't drop his ult.
Defend left lane. I feed on.
That was good there. Me and Raijin kind of comboed off each other. I zoned him pretty well. Let me go take this red now. They're gonna take the wave without me, but I'll get a little bit of the red. I'm gonna go for this blue. There we go. Now I'm gonna back. Get my Transcendence online.
Better than that. I have no attachments to such things.
Looks like they're gonna take that wave without me. It's fine. Odin kind of needs it to catch up. Medusa went the Aussie, so she has lifesteal. Vulcan's going the Thoth. So he's not going to be super tanky Warlock or anything. He's just going for that burst and the mana. Not sure if there's a bounce that goes over to her. Close. Take out this turret. No reason just to let it sit there. Force him to use mana for the next one.
Okay.
Stacking my trans, and I'm going to get that CDR and a good amount of power. It's Achilles' dash right now.
Retreat!
There's no point not going for the poke, because my ability has a pretty low cooldown. And I'm building that trans for the mana. So we gotta watch out for Medusa's poke here. Try to zone him off of us since we saw him use his dash. Well, we got her all. Wasn't ideal because we'd use our beads. Okay, now we're back.
I will carry it.
Odin made it out alive, which is good. Just head back to lane now. So I get some pen, I'll start being able to do a little bit more to Achilles. Since he's doing a pretty good job at zoning me out of the fights. Let me go take this out. Oh, I was expecting his dash to come through like that, but I thought he would go more towards the tower than back towards the wall. There we go. Okay, well that was his ult down. Should die. I don't think Odin
Wait.
had to use his ult there, but he secured the kill for sure, so
I have no attachments to
it works out. And he has about 20% CDR right now. I don't think Warriors gives any CDR. So he's gonna go the Jotuns, which I don't like, but he's doing it. I think Vulcan, yep. Okay. Just gonna distance myself from her. I don't have any lifesteal, so I can't really just sit there and box. I'll put a pen item off the bat.
Retreat! Retreat!
Yeah, we know Odin. So Odin wants it back here, just telling us to retreat. So we'll just set under a tower here. That was a good dash by him.
Retreat!
The only thing they could go for here is Bull Demon King. Oops, I don't want that one, Aegis. Did they move Sprint and Aegis? Because I feel like Aegis was always the third one. But I might be mistaken. They could be going for this. They could be baiting it. Yeah, oh, they are on it. Just the turret, though. Her sidestepping is just throwing me off right now. I just want that minion, Odin. This is all down. Unfortunately, we used all of our ults.
Retreat!
Damn. She got me there in the back with her spray. So we got the Phantom there out of Achilles and his ult. So that's everybody's ults down. Here I'm going to try and get a little bit of lifesteal out of the Aussie. They're going to get the red. So I might as well just go secure blue. It's almost up. Might be able to get the wave first. Odin's kind of being overzealous here by himself. Needs to be careful. Just want to be careful here. We're not sure where Vulcan is. Close. They just pop sprints. They're definitely looking to fight. Jeesh. Odin's kind of falling off now. Medusa has her ult for all these big fights. They could definitely do Bull Demon King here. Not sure if Raijin's speeds were down or something for that. So they have this. So they could be diving tower, but they're not. Looks like they're just going to go spend and then come back and dive. My ult's back up in 10, so I'll be ready to fight again. Odin's starting to fall behind in level. Medusa's up because she's 3-1. So like this is where we have to be careful because Odin's just sitting back. Raijin's pretty far behind me too. Man. Just the Odin ults aren't going to do anything for us there.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Let's see what kind of builds they're going for. I could go crit here. Because they're not going Thorn. Oh, he did go Thorns.
Your middle tower has been destroyed. Your middle phoenix is under attack.
This is where going the Jotuns isn't helping him at all. He's just not tanky enough.
Your middle phoenix has been destroyed.
We'll stick it through and see if we can't come back. Their comp is pretty good late. These fire minions are pretty tanky. Odin back, so we should just get back. Raijin needs to be careful here. There's nothing on the map to take, so there's no point in being up far. The only protection we have is from our Titan. Not sure where Achilles is, so we have to be careful here. Medusa's heading off to the right. It's a good cage by him.
Retreat!
She's down. It was a good fight there for us. We just have to be careful of the Vulcan. Oh. I'm gonna try to take this down as fast as we can so that we have a clear passage through.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Retreat.
Retreat!
You'll have to do better than this.
Retreat!
Raijin might get caught out here. We should be okay. For that chin size.
But only for now.
Get a couple wars for our team. Our Phoenix is almost back. So we did a pretty good defense.
Another piece.
Medusa's probably still on it.
Yeah, that's some heroes.
Nice.
Go. Defend.
He should be able to get her. Oh, she has her own Phantom. I'm just gonna back here. Achilles did a good job there zoning us, and then Vulcan came to assist because Medusa was able to just solo down that Bull Demon King. If not, I was gonna go in there and just drop my ult and hope for the best. So here we're just gonna play defense and wait for this to wear off. It's about halfway through now. No reason just to aggress. There's no point. Medusa's to our left here. You gotta wait for Raijin.
Be careful.
Just gotta be careful here. We all have pretty good zoning ults.
Ultimate is down. Ultimate is ready.
It's close. But our Phoenix is protected again, and that's what we really wanted. Odin has to back off here. So let's protect against this wave. Alright. I'm gonna back as well. Go ahead and finish off my build. There we go. Heading back in. They should be waiting for me. I hope not to see them just jump in and take a crazy fight without me. I'm not sure whose ults we got in that fight. Just Vulcans, maybe. Just gonna put that down again for that next Bull Demon. So I don't have my beads yet. So we gotta be careful of Medusa.
Attack right lane.
Not sure.
Group up.
There's nothing in right lane. Odin leaving us there is just not a good position. Tried to catch her out there, but we got her dash. I don't like when I'm the only one up there. Odin just kind of sits back way too far. So I just want to try and take this out. Took her down. Now it's just Vulcan. I'm gonna lifesteal out these minions pretty well. We might be able to take this. There we go, good game. Just one battle and Joust can bring you right back into it. It's a good game, very sketchy game. We didn't start playing it back together until that end there, when Odin started being our initiator and quit using his abilities to clear waves and stuff. Good game though, guys.